Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter Likes Books! Okay, today, I'm feel so full of the BookTube love today. I just made a video on my main channel, my drama channel, which if you don't know, I have a drama channel where I talk about problematic YouTubers and all that kind of stuff. And over there I talked about the hate you give being turned into a movie. There's a lot of stuff surrounding that, and it's very important. So you should go check out that video. My videos are linked below. Anyway, or my channels are linked below. But today, are you ready? We're gonna do a Page Habit unboxing. I love this subscription service so much, okay? And I am a brand ambassador, which means that if you go to the link below and you purchase this subscription box, that yes, I will get a percentage of whatever you spend on it. So anyway, but you also get like I have a little code and you get like discount. I think it's $5 off your first order or free shipping and handling if you're in the United States. So go check out all the information below. Go check it out. They have so many different genres, you guys. They have young adult, they have romance, they have all this kind of stuff, you know, science fiction, on and on and on. It's really cool. And it's kind of different than any other subscription box service that I've ever seen before. And I love subscription box services. I'm obsessed with them. And this is one of my favorites because, first of all, they typically always talk about a book that I've never heard of, which will be really funny because now watch, I'll open this and I'll be like, oh, I just bought that book yesterday. But no, I haven't looked in here, so I don't know. I just slid it open with the knife. So should we get into this? Okay, that was my thumbnail, I hope. Okay, let's get into this. Oh my God! So when you open it, taco. Anyway, when you open it, that was like Taco Bell, but that's not what it says. It says, snap, give, read. Post a picture of your unboxing with the My Page Habit tag and we will donate another book to a child without access. And I try to always do that. I did that in my last video because I think it's such a cool thing. So let's get right into this. First of all, you get a little note. Oh my God, I love personalized notes. Dear reader, this is from Sarah. It is my great privilege and pleasure to welcome you to, the Kingdom of Carthia. It's a land where love is love, a land where those we love truly never leave us, that is. If we can pay the high price to have, well, I don't want to read this because what if you guys get it? Oh my God. Well, you probably won't get this month. Okay. In the following pages, you'll see a young mage named Odessa begin to change for the first time with no shortage of mistakes made along the way. Though she faces dire circumstances time and again, her humanity endures. Her hope for a better future, though slim at times, keeps her moving, keeps her fighting. If you've ever experienced loss, this story is for you. If you've ever had to fight to not be afraid, if you've ever made mistakes, and yes, if you've ever loved someone so much that you travel to the spirit world to bring them back. I love this. This is for you. Now, we better hurry to Carthia. Odessa doesn't have much patience, and besides, chances are we're missing a really good party. There's nothing Carthians love more. Oh, and don't forget to bring some treats for Lysander the Grizzly... Ow! Bit my mouth. That hurt. Lysander the Grizzly Bear. Happy reading, said Sarah. So, I haven't got to the book yet, but we'll find out what that means in a second. The first thing... Oh my God, I love this so much. I was just looking for this. I wanted a new luggage tag the other day. This is so cute. So is an owl luggage tag. Oh my God. My husband's gonna be like, what is that? I'll be like, that's my new luggage tag. And this is why it's so great, because when this goes around the carousel at the airport, nobody will have one, just me. Oh my God, what if I go there and it's like every person, because we're going to Miami here in a few months, what if every person at the airport, the day that I fly out, all got one of these from Page Habit? I'd be so shitty. Anyway, I love it. Okay, the next thing you get in here, I love these bookmarks because they're laminated. They say real cool stuff on them. And this one has this dude reading. It looks like Harry Potter, kind of. And it said, oh, it is Harry Potter. It says J.K. Rowling. It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. And it's a little Harry Potter. Look at that. Can you see? Hi, Harry. And then it says Page Habit on the back of it. I love the bookmarks. Okay. And then the next thing says, I don't know what this is. I've never heard of a George Glass at our school before. 8 tree-friendly pencils. 8 crayon de papier. I don't know what this is. Oh! It's little pencils. How cute is that? And there's a pencil sharpener on here and everything. It looks like a matchbox. I love this. I love little artsy stuff like this. I think it's real fun. Okay. And then they talk in here about how, want $10 off next box. Oh, this month's picks. Let's see what their picks were. Okay. So their pick for science fiction was called Gnomon. Horror was Grist Mill Road, which I just got on Audible. Reign of the Fallen, young adult. That might be what this book is. Oh, that is what this book is. Romance, Starlight. Literary fiction, The Immortalists. Historical fiction, The Maze at Windermere. Fantasy, The Wolves of Winter. And mystery, Two Girls Down. So these are their genres. Okay, science fiction, horror, young adult, romance, horror, young adult, romance, mystery, fantasy, literary fiction, historical fiction. And you can change every month. So if you sign up for it, let's say for like 3 months, you can every month change it if you want to. And then it talks in here about every month they donate money to something. And for the month of January 18, Page Habit has chosen to partner with Sanitation and Literary Ghana and Books for Africa to raise funds to ship books to Ghana. Our mission is to advance literacy efforts in Ghana by providing books and other resources to organizations and groups leading literary efforts. SALG aims to improve the quality of education in Africa through the provisions of literacy materials that enable students to acquire knowledge and to achieve their potential. And then it goes in here and explains everything and how much they donate and whatever. Plus, if you snap it, there's all these different ways to help. See? It's so cool. And then every month, they give you like this little small book to read, which I love. And it says, short story commission in partnership with our friends at Great Jones Street. Enjoy, PH. And this one is John Affleck. Oh my God, do you think he's related to Ben Affleck? It doesn't matter. Anyway, Great Jones Street. The first time his mom sets the house on fire, he's halfway through watching the best football game of all time. The timing couldn't be worse, but it's okay, because he got invited to watch the second half of the game at Oscar and Tony's house. When he returns home, he wants to tell Dad all about it, but he's not sure he's listening. I'm so intrigued. Okay. And then, oh my Lord, what is this? Oh my God, we get a little bookmark. Oh my God, how cool is this? Hold on. I love presents. Okay. My mother, true story, she used to collect these. So have you seen these little, do you see? Here, I'll try to put up there against the dark so you can see it. It's beautiful. It has, so if you look in here, it looks like it's looking in through like an eyeglass. I see you. And it's like looking in like a library. It's got little books and stuff like that. Can you see? And then it's a little page holder. I love it so much. Okay. And then the book for this month is, look inside for my annotation. So what they do is, okay, so it's Reign of the Fallen by Sarah Glenn Marsh. And they always do annotations. So here it is. They always do annotations, and the annotations are like little pages. It's like Post-it notes, and then the author like writes things on there. Do you see that? It's so cool. Hold on a second. They write little things on there. See how cool is that? So this one says, when editing this fight scene, I realized I'd made a hilarious mistake. Simeon was in 2 places at once. Oops. I love that she owns that. Okay, so let's read what this is about. Well, first of all, I always like to look at the, oh, hi. Sarah Glenn Marsh has been an avid fantasy reader from the day her dad handed her a copy of The Hobbit and promised it would change her life. She's been making up words and roles ever since. When she's not writing, Sarah enjoys painting, ghost hunting, traveling, and all things nerdy. Me too. She lives in Richmond, Virginia with her husband and their menagerie, 4 rescued greyhounds, 3 birds, and many fish. She is the author of Fear of the Drowning Deep and Reign of the Fallen. So this is what it's about. You want to see her? Hi! What's up, girl? Reign of the Fallen. Without the dead, she'd be no one. Odessa is one of the Carthia's master necromancers, catering to the kingdom's ruling dead. Whenever a noble dies, it's Odessa's job to raise them by retrieving their soul from a dreamy and dangerous shadow world called the Deadlands. But there is a cost to be raised. The dead must remain shrouded. I am so confused already about this book. If even a hint of flesh is exposed, a grotesque transformation begins, turning the dead into terrifying, bloodthirsty shades. Don't throw me in a shade. A dramatic upstick in shade attacks raises suspicions and fears among Odessa's necromancer community. Soon, a crushing loss of one of their own leaves Odessa shattered and reveals a disturbing conspiracy in Carthia. Someone is intentionally creating shades. I'm sorry. Oh, my Lord. By tearing shrouds from the dead and training them to attack, Odessa is forced to contemplate a terrifying question. Can she handle the shade? No, it doesn't say that. What if her magic is the weapon that brings the kingdom to its knees? I'm mean, if we can't have fun with books, then what is the real purpose of the world, right? Fighting alongside her fellow necromancers and a powerful girl as enthralling as she is infuriating, Odessa must untangle the gruesome plot to destroy Carthia before the shades take everything she loves. Oh, I live. Okay, so anyway, I am so excited about this, kind of. I mean, like, I'm not a big fantasy reader, right? I think I need to go in there and change my subscription to, like, horror or something like that. But this looks really good, and I'll start reading it because I love free books. And if it's not something that I love, then I'll give it to my friend's daughter, Maddie, who's been in a couple of my videos because she eats this stuff up. So anyway, yeah, go check out Page Habit. I love them so much. They are so cool. They have been so nice to work with. And honestly, they're one of the easiest companies to communicate with. And a lot of the subscription boxes that who, what, where, you can't even get any kind of communication from them. They don't email you back or none of that stuff. So I love them. They're so awesome. Please go check them out. The link is below. And yeah, and if you have any questions about it or the box or whatever, leave it in the comment section and I'll get back to you. So I love you guys and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.